What does it mean to you to get an opportunity to play here in Madison, here in Wisconsin, being a guy that's from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it's really nice getting this opportunity. I mean, a new team in Wisconsin. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
When did you know this might be an option for you, and can you go through how this came about, I guess?
I was in a bit of a weird situation in Jacksonville with the team, and I had heard that it was going to be a team here. So we were kind of in talks early on, but nothing really came through until the last couple weeks. I finally got my release a couple weeks ago, so everything worked out.
Okay, so can you go through for me? I mean, you grew up in Milwaukee, played for Riverside, played for Green Bay, had outstanding careers there. Then take it from there. What has your career been like since then?
So after school, I went to Sweden initially on trial. That didn't work out. I ended up coming back to the States. Toronto had drafted me, but they didn't want me, and I ended up in Rochester, New York. Played 4 seasons there. I was going back and forth playing indoor, so I was playing indoor in Milwaukee with the Milwaukee Wave. And from there, I went to Minnesota United, then to Jacksonville, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Do you hope this could be a long-term kind of thing?
Definitely I would like to be here long term. It's back in Wisconsin, close to family, friends. Biggest thing for me is I never really won anything since playing pro, so I really want to do that here.
I was going to ask if you still have family in Wisconsin that'll be here.
Yes, definitely. We just got back. We're still living in Jacksonville now, but we just flew in last night actually. So made the drive up here today. So we're excited to be here.
What kind of buzz do you feel within this organization? Is it a team that's growing and it's kind of created its identity and it's kind of getting it out into the community?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited. I mean, I have a lot of friends that I just talk to every once in a while, and I didn't necessarily tell them yet, but they'd be like, have you heard that Madison's having a team and whatnot? Are you coming back? So people are definitely excited that it's finally a professional team in Milwaukee or in Wisconsin again.
You must have played a breeze at some point in your career.
I did. I played 56 years in college, yeah.
Yeah. It's obviously different now, and it's going to be even more different when it's for this team. But what's playing there like? I mean, it's always been a soccer place, at least in the last incarnation of the...
Yeah, it's definitely been a good soccer place, and everybody kind of hears about it. So it's nice to play there, but it's going to be a nice environment. Just driving by it, I see they're doing work on it, and it seems like it's going to be a really nice place to play.
Do you know much about any of the other players that have signed and how you might fit in with?
I played with and against a few guys. Played against Don several years. I played with Brian last year, and it seems like it's a good group so far. Not just on the field, but off the field too. And I think that's a big part of building a good team.
How would you describe your game and maybe how it's evolved through your pro career?
I've definitely always been one that tries to make people better around me. I'm not necessarily the one to try to dribble through everyone, but I try to use my teammates' strengths to help us win a game. So I think that's what my game does. It helps build other people's game for the group.
You play mostly central or on flanks, or how?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
This past 2 years, there's been games where I play attack mid, center mid, right back, all in the same game. So I'm very comfortable playing anywhere.
I can see where that also makes you kind of valuable as a versatile player too. You can kind of fit in any role that coach needs you to
whatever
play.
works for the team. If it gives us a good chance to win, I'm willing to do it.
What's the relationship like with Daryl and Peter Wilt? I know Peter knows your dad, and he worked with your dad with the Wave way back when in Milwaukee. But talk about what it's like with those guys.
Yeah, I mean, the soccer world is very small, so you run into people all the time, and it's not actually the first time that I've been doing things with someone that my dad did things with. Daryl, just playing against them. Everyone knows everybody, so it's pretty small.